Hey, everybody. All of a sudden, the sun came out. Now my face is like, I got leaf. I look like a Romulan. So I wanted to show everybody. I got my box today. It's pretty heavy. It says that it's copper. Copper. So I'll wait till some of you come in. I'm just gonna let everybody know I went live. It's alive. Just so people know. Just so my peoples know. So you can see what I got. Let's see. So I wish Earthquake can come, but I don't know what she's doing. So this is my package. Waiting for people to come. Yeah. It's funny that it says on here this item will be opened, and it was opened. It was actually opened by customs. Where is everybody? Oh, that's right. So, everybody. Hey, Chew. I'm just opening up my box that I just got from B. Waller. A little box. Yeah, I got a box from him today. So I was opening it live so all my peoples can see. Oh, what's this? It's a note. It's $1 million. I don't know. Oh, it's my dollars. Holy crap, I'm keeping this stuff. Look at that. That's kind of cool. It's like, yeah, I'm keeping that. Okay, so B. Waller, you're awesome. You packaged everything so efficiently. I think I got the wrong thing sent to me. I just noticed a 2001. Is that mine or is that somebody else's? B. Waller, if you're watching, can you please let me know? I'll send you a message later, but what the fuck? Oh my god, I can't even open this. Oh my god. That's why it's so heavy. There's like 87 pounds of like tape on here. I literally can't open this. Oh my god. Okay, where's my scissors? Oh, there we go. Oh, Jesus, jumping Jehoshaphat. It's like stuck in my hair now. Do you know, B. Waller needs to give lessons on how to tape things up because people on eBay don't do half as good a job as what he has done. Anybody want some tape? Oh my goodness, look at this. I got a bunch of pennies. I'm going to go through those in a second. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I got a September 11th, 2001 coin. We shall never forget. Does everybody remember where you were September 11th? I will, and I will never forget that. I left the TV on and I thought it was just a movie. I was house sitting for somebody and this lady, she came in with her key and scared the shit out of me. Like, who are you? Why are you in this house? And yeah. It was the neighbor wanting to see because the person that I was house sitting for was in the military. And yeah, it was very sad. So it's not pretty. It is so beautiful. Copper 0.999 fine. That's awesome. So that's where I was September 11th. Then we have a Sherry Poo. Hi, welcome to the channel. Please like and subscribe. I'm just going through a box of coins that I just got. Oh, freaking cute. I got a Sherry Poo. It's a little poo. Little silver poo. It's 1 gram of silver. But it's a little poo emoji. So love it. Hi, Jamal. How are you? I just opening up my box from B. Waller, but I got a Sherry Poo. And then just before that, I opened up my September 11th coin. And now I have a 47, Sherry 47. What was this? Dang it. Oh, a 1947. I don't know what I won this for, but it's very beautiful. And then what's this? 660660 something 6. Oh, I know what that is. That's my dollar bills. $1 bill, yo. And then I think B. Waller made a mistake because I didn't have a 2001 proof set. I don't know, but it says on here 2001 proof set. I don't remember getting one. So if it is not mine, then let me know, or if it's somebody else's, please let me know. So this is from 2001. Oh, it's beautiful. Then it comes with like the card and the information on the back. And then this is the other one. There we go. And this is the 1971 one. That is beautiful. Thank you so much for that. I am so happy with my little purchase. And then I also would like to say a huge thank you to Mr. Picky. Mr. Picky actually sponsored my win, and covered the cost of shipping. So thank you very much, Mr. Picky. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So that was my wonderful little mail haul today. Oh, and then yeah. So just in case of I ever want to say I do in style, I can have 3-course dinners for $39 or $59. So anybody want to marry me? Please? No? Good. I'm happy being single. So that was my little coin episode. My neighbor's outside screaming. She's yelling and screaming, and I just wish that she would not. Not. So I need to plug in my laptop because it's about to die. I have like 10%, 19% remaining. So I'll chit chat as long as I can before I have to move it. But yeah, life is so beautiful. It's so beautiful. And then look, a plane is actually flying above me. I gotta take this outside so you can see. So beautiful. I'm going to do my phone and my laptop so you can see it. But there's like a big streak going across the sky. Is that not pretty or what? Can you see that? There's the plane there, but it's like all the way across from there. I love that. Okay, I'm going to put you in my apartment for a second because I want to do a short. Be right back. Okay, I want to show you something really beautiful, everybody. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. The sky is so beautiful, and a plane just made this go by. And it's just over there. Is that not pretty or what? I always wondered what makes that happen. Anybody know? Let me know. Look at how beautiful the sky is. Is that not pretty or what? And the birds. That's where the raccoons were last night meeting. Is that not pretty? I gotta get a picture of it. It's so pretty. Hi. Hold on. Let's see. Can I get it? I'm holding it. Bye. Okay, that was funny. Haha. Oh, here it comes. Now the plane is doing a loop-de-loop. It's coming back. I love planes. Okay, so the plane is coming back, and I just want to show everybody. If you can see it, it's like, can you see it? It's like right there. And it's gone. Bye-bye. All right. So that was a funny. Okay. So now I have to put my computer over here. Howdy-ho. I'm here. Alrighty. Welcome to my house. So yeah, I am going to leave this on for a little while. I'm going to do a few things, and yeah, I will be back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I was planning on doing some beading, so if anybody wants to do beading with me, let me know. Hi, how are you? BSR, 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 BSR. I am going to be doing some beading, so I just finished opening up a bunch of stuff, and these are some of the things that I was doing. Crap. I'm just trying to get some beading supplies together, and then I will Be right back. 1 second. Oh, damn it. I hate dropping things. Hello, hello. Yippers. So I have no clue what I'm going to make, but I want to try and make something. So if anybody has any ideas of what I should make, please let me know. Ding. Mm. 11. Sorry, I have you guys across there. I'm right here, but I have to plug it in and it's kind of a little distance, but I'm so sorry, but I am really here. So please don't give up on me. I'm trying to do this. 2, 3, and 4. So I'm doing some beading right now. So I'm just trying to do this, but whatever. But what I'm trying to do is not working the way I want it to work. But I will get it. I'm making some earrings, doing beading. I wanted to make a bracelet, but I just ruined the. I ruined the string that I cut. So ouch. I like doing crafts, but I don't know. Oh my goodness. I need a break. I just hurt my finger. Look. Look. I stuck the needle right into my finger. So, Scary Sherry. Yes, Scary Sherry. I love Sherry so much. Aw, thank you. Sherry is such a cutie pie. Sherry, please be my Valentine. I will be your Valentine. Hi, Jade Dragon. Lock up Jade Dragon. Never. I will never lock Jade up. Are you really here? I'm here. I really am here. We love you. We still support you, Sherry. Thank you. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you, everyone. Can you do me a favor? Can you like and subscribe and give me the thumbs up? All of that wonderful stuff. Please and thank you. I like double clap and whatever. You're out of luck, Worths. Uh-oh. I started a fight. Sorry, just let me grab my chair. I was trying to do a live earlier and then my battery died. So I have to be like sitting right here. So how is everybody? Are you having fun? Oh my God, I stuck that needle like right into my finger. Like, ow. I'm gonna cry. Okay, maybe not. Yeah, I was trying to make a bracelet. I'm thinking I'm gonna do like an aqua bracelet. Like either that color or this one, or I'm gonna put both of them together. They're two different colors. Like this one's green, and then this one is like a blue. So that one's the blue, and that's the green. Yeah, I do lives. I love doing lives. So I don't know. Maybe I should do a jade dragon bracelet. Then I have this one. I have like right beside me, I have my crafters thing where I have so many beads. So many. And then I have like a tub, the pink one that I take wherever I go. Shiny little Schmeagle. I know, I'm in love with Schmeagle. He's my baby. And then I had these. These ones are so pretty. But the one that I'm really itching to do is this one here. These are like these. I have one like that, but it's different. It's kind of like these little pellet balls. I call these my dragon balls. They're like little balls like this. I forget what they're called. They're something. They're called Midnight. So, yeah. Midnight. But I just love these. Yes. Yes. Earthquake would definitely love it. Pink is my favorite color. So now I have to figure out where I put my things, but I don't know how big of a bracelet I want to make. I think I want to make it a little bit bigger than this one here. But I'm going out tonight. but I don't really want to. But I have to get out of the house. Like being stuck inside this apartment is just not good. But it's only Thursday, so like, should I go out on Saturday or should I go out tonight? And since I don't have a Valentine other than you guys, it's getting dark in here. Let me turn on the light. There we go. So yeah, so that's the green one. These are called emerald. And this one is called sapphire. And then the midnight. So what should I do? Should I do a sapphire, emerald, or the dragon balls? Oh, Anderson. Yes, definitely. Valentine's is going to be so awesome. So what should I do? Emerald, sapphire, or the midnight? I kind of have a couple problems on here. There we go. So a mix of emerald and sapphire. So those two? Okay. Damn it. Damn it, Janet. Do you know what I really want to do? I want to like watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show. Okay, so do this. A little bit more. Do you know what really sucks about doing lives is you can't play any sort of like music or anything. Which really sucks. Other than like boring approved music, I can't sing along. Okay. So now we need to there we go. No, I just do any of you guys do crafts or anything? You are so welcome. Yeah, if Earthquake ever got her little hiney on here, like I miss Earthquake. So Jay Dragon and Worth Anderson, do you know each other? Have you met or chit chatted or anything? Okay. Oh, gotcha. Okay. Damn it. I just lost my little tray. I guess I'll just use this. Oh, I love the smell of this vanilla Earl Grey tea. I keep like the little containers so that I can stick things in. But yeah, yes, please. Yeah, I don't like that they don't have wrenches anymore. What the hell happened to the wrenches? They're like little power shields. Okay, so. Oh, yeah, like for me, all I see is like this like little shield. It looks like the wheat penny shield. Okay, so I got a blue and then I got the emerald on there. So I'll see how this. I'm just gonna do like a quick run to see. I haven't really been doing much crafts lately, but I'm gonna have to start doing it. Damn it. There we go. I had like finger protectors and then I gave them to someone and I don't know what I did with it. Okay, so vanilla is so good. Yes, it is. I just noticed today at Starbucks that they have banana matcha. It's like banana grass. No, thank you. Okay, so now a blue one. Well, this is turning out to be kind of interesting. I didn't think I was going to do a live and do beading, but I opened up my package from B. Waller and figured, hey, what the hell? Why not stay on for a little while? So, what is everyone doing today? Oh, I had 7 thumbs ups and now I only have 6. Oh, wow. Somebody took a thumbs up away from me. Oh, my God. I'm going to cry now. I feel non complete. What should I do? That's okay. I was glad that I had 7 at that point, so. This has actually turned out to be such a nice day. I need to get like 3,000 hours on here to get to the next level of YouTube chatting, live, streaming, monetize, whatever. I mean, V Waller says that like it's really not that much that they give you for getting your super chats and whatever. But I don't think that I'm gonna make people pay for visiting me on here. People should just come and want to hang out with me because I'm just fucking cool. That's all that matters. Right. I'm just cool like that. I had somebody at the grocery store one day say, "Oh my God, I've seen you before." And I was like, "Did you?" Okay. I'm no different than what I am like normally. I'm just a normal human being. It's like I've got less than 500 subscribers. It's not like I'm an influencer that gives a shit. I just care about people. Want people to have a safe environment to live in and a straight safe city to live in. Okay, so that's what I got so far. It's kind of not done yet, but it's like blue, green, blue, green, blue, green. Yeah, YouTube kind of sucks ass when it comes to that. And I'm sorry, YouTube. I have to say you suck ass because 30% of somebody's like super chats, like you're sitting back and just reaping in like what they're doing and they're spending all their time and effort and you're doing that absolutely nothing. Like maybe 10% I could see, but 30% piss off. So yeah, go ahead. YouTube, give me shit. Put me in YouTube jail like Facebook likes to because I tell Facebook to fuck off too. I'm allergic to Facebook. Oh shit, hold on for a sec. A lady outside was screaming and she was getting into her car. Oh, I'm so hungry. I'm gonna gross you guys out because I need a break and I'm hungry and I need some like protein. So I'm gonna eat some of my peanut butter. Give me shit if you wish. I don't care. Mm-hmm. That bracelet's gonna look so pretty. I'm gonna call it the Jade Dragon. Oh my god, did I tell you McDonald's is now using Frank's hot sauce on Egg McMuffins, their burgers? Yeah. I'm feeding the dragon. I shit you not, it was on the commercial. I know. Mm. McDonald's in Canada sucks. For just a hamburger, fries, and a medium, not a large, a medium drink that they fill with like 90% ice anyway, is just under $20. And then they have a delivery fee or no delivery fee, but they have a service charge, um, something else. So it makes it more money than the service fee. They did an expose on the news about McDonald's and their McChicken burgers, and it's just pink foam. And that's what their nuggets are. Not real meat, it's just foam. It's gross. I'd rather sit here and eat a jar of peanut butter. Mm. But now that I'm looking at it, I want to make the peanut butter cookies. But I don't. See, 1 tablespoon of this, which that's not even a tablespoon, is 3 grams of carbs and 1 gram of sugar. So the fiber is 1 gram. So if I minus 1 from the 3, it's only 2 grams of carbs and 1 gram of sugar. So it's okay for me as a diabetic to eat this. And plus, I live by myself. So I eat out of the jar. I don't give a shit. Who's going to tell me no? Jesus, I've never been to Whataburger. I so want to go to Whataburger. Do you want some? Come here. And that was my afternoon snack. Me. Real sugar drink. What sugar drink? Ouch. High fructose corn syrup. Dead gum hate high fructose corn syrup. Crap. Hmm. I'm like now obsessed with. Oh, please don't say that. Here, there we go. I'm obsessed with um, Pepsi Zero. It tastes exactly like Pepsi, but it's not crap. Well, I guess it's kind of all crap, but that's what I have like at 2 o'clock in the morning when I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm so thirsty. Feed me Seymour. All our drinks are, ugh, no thank you. But do you know what I miss? I miss Sierra Mist. Now it's like some other crap, but it's not Sierra Mist. It just doesn't taste the same. But then again, until like all of the shit's like resolved about Canadians coming down there, and we have to do a biometric like face scan, and we have to prove like you have to know the person's first name, last name, middle name, where they work, where they were born. It's like I don't ask people where they were born. I don't give a shit. Like like people's personal information, they have a right to privacy. And when you go across, they want to know, well, where did you meet them? How did you meet them? Like, when did they take a crap last? It's like, Jesus Christ, I don't know. Well, then you obviously aren't friends with them. I'm like, okay. It's like, just because I choose not to infringe on people's privacy, then you're telling me I don't know them? Okay. Hope that works out for you. I don't know. It's just like this world that we live in now has really taken a turn. And it's just really sad that, you have to prove everything to everybody, and you have to be something that you don't want to be just because somebody tells you you have to. And yeah, I hope that makes sense because it doesn't make any sort of sense to me. And I just got this all tangled up. Oh, fuck's sake. I just got this all tangled up. Okay, I got this. I got this. I really do. I got this. So that has to go this way. Come on, I got this. I got this. Yeah. See? I know, right? How do you know this person? It was funny because I hope I've marked this not for kids, but um one time I got pulled over and I was the only girl in the back seat of a car of men. And they were my coworkers. We worked at Amazon together, and we had to park in an off lot that was like a little bit far away. So we had one coworker that would drive us to work and then park his vehicle there because he was one of the management. And anybody who knows me knows that I'm kind of a smart ass, right? Like I just don't take any, bullshit. So the cop, he was legitimately, trying to, see if I was safe because I'm in a car with a bunch of East Indian men. Okay. So I'm a white, blonde hair, kind of like whatever, sitting in the back, squished between these guys. So he got me to come out of the car and he asked me if I was okay and if I was all safe, and, how did I know these guys? So I could see my coworkers going, "Oh fuck, what's she gonna say?" And I turned around and I said, "Oh, I just met them behind the bar and I just gave them all blowjobs before like we got in the car, and they're just driving me home. And we're gonna stop off at the pharmacy so I can get some mouthwash to get this taste out of my mouth." Well, fuck, they're all laughing, and the cop was just like kind of looking at me like, "What the fuck did she just say?" And I was like, dude, they're my coworkers. Here's my badge. And I showed him my Amazon badge and he's like, I was like, yeah, we're just going to get the car at the car park. Well, let me tell you, that was actually one of the best things that I ever said, that I made them laugh, because after that, I didn't get written up all the time for, being inactive. Or if I had to go pee, you know, my manager didn't give me shit, because at Amazon, if you're inactive for more than a couple minutes, you get notified and you get in shit, like you're not in compliance. So after that, he didn't give a shit if I had to go to the bathroom. I'm just like, whatever. And he's like, I can't believe you stood up to a cop like that. I was like, yes, I know. What's he gonna do? Arrest me for being a mouthy little blonde? Oh, okay. So yeah, that's kind of my. I just don't give a flying rat's ass. I don't. And that's why Earthquake and I, we so get along, because we're both two peas of a pod. We just don't give a shit. And yeah, life is great. Yeah, Amazon is not really cool. But yeah, so like, I mean, asking me questions like, how do you know these people? Like, racially profiling much? Like, Jesus, you don't think that maybe one of them could have been my boyfriend, or, you know, maybe one of my kids, or, a roommate or a friend? Like, don't ask me stupid questions. Like, why do I know them? Fuck off. So, yeah. But yeah, um Amazon is really horrible, because when you go to work, you can't have your cell phone. Um you can't, like, here, I'll show you this. So I'm diabetic, right? And like the whole fucking world knows I'm diabetic. And I wear these in an undisclosed area, which is nobody's business, but they're Libre, the sensors, right? They say sensor on it. Like, that's what they are. I need to carry my cellular phone with me, so that if my sensor, if I have it on my arm or my stomach or my thigh, or even if I want to put it on my ass cheek, whatever. But if it goes off and my insulin level either is too high or too low, or my blood sugar level kind of, goes up or down, I need to know this, because I will have to adjust my insulin that I'm taking. So Amazon told me I could not have that. I could not have it on me, and I could not have my cell phone with me, because it was not a part of their policy. And I would have to lock my cell phone in the lockers that they provide for me. Um, this is the other thing. For females, we're not allowed to have our own personal Tampax or maxi pads when we're menstruating. There's a basket in the bathroom, and you have to use the ones that they tell you that you have to use. And I'm like, no. So I got fired. I'm just like, okay, no. Like, that's gross. Like, what if I'm allergic to it? What if and it's just generic, and, it's like light flow or whatever. And I was like, what if I have a heavy flow and these ones don't meet my needs? So I went up and I gave shit to HR, and I told them, I said, no, thank you. You're going to fix this, or that's it. And they said, well, that's it. I said, okay, bye. And it was really shitty, because it was right during Amazon Prime. I left, and there were 7 other people that ended up leaving, and then I was the 8th. So 8 people for that one fucking shift. off they went. And there was 3 that were men. And like it just, it's nice to see people be in solidarity, but it's shitty that, people at Amazon have to fear, you know, getting fired or whatever because they're replaceable. Everybody needs a job. And the fact that Jeff Bezos is sitting on his fucking yacht drinking like margaritas and getting married to women and he doesn't care about his employees and then monitors them. Like you'll take your handheld scanner to the bathroom and it will ask you what you were fucking doing in the bathroom. And I'm just like, wiping my ass. Like I don't know what to tell you. Like I'm having a menstrual cycle. Like fuck off. So anytime anyone would ask me what I was doing in the bathroom, I said changing a maxi pad. And if it was a male, they just shut down and like go fuck. I don't want to hear it. It's like, well, then don't ask me what I'm doing in there. Do I ask you what you're doing in there? Well, you can't ask me. Okay, because I'm a woman, you can fuck off. So, yeah, that was my least exciting moment of Amazon. Don't get me started with the Amazon drivers because they're a bunch of idiots too. I'm allergic to them. So, I get the thing seeing if you're safe, but if you're safe and such, be outside that, leave you alone. Absolutely. Ties to app in the phone. Yeah, my Libre, it's so when it goes onto my arm or my stomach or my thigh or whatever, I have an application on my phone. And so what it does is it basically connects the sensor to my phone and then um I basically am able to get readings like all the time. Um yeah, I tried to get medical discrimination, but you know what? They just fought it and fought it and fought it and just yeah, a bunch of bullshit. Corporations don't care. It's just about metrics and reports, and that's all big bosses ever say. Hey, earthquake! About bloody time you got here. I was just talking about how much you and I are so much alike. Yellow Jade. Who's Yellow Jade? No, I'm Jade and bronze, not yellow. I'm making a bracelet. Oh, Jesus Christ. These two colors are too close together. He told me that I should make you something out of this pink. And I was like, no way, that's my pink. I would make you a bracelet. I don't know. Maybe I might just make this into a ring. I think that would be pretty as a ring. Oh, I love you too, Earthquake. Absolutely. I love having like friendship bracelets. Yes, I do what? What do you do? I do everything. I'm not afraid anymore. So I need to know what I should do for Valentine's Day. Anybody have any sort of suggestions? What did you do for your studio? Did you make it more accessible for Percocet? What a dork. Nice hair you have. What an idiot. I was like, well, at least she has hair, you jackass in your parents' basement. Yeah, when my friends got married, they asked me if I would make them just some like little temporary rings that were beaded. So I made them their rings. DG. That's let me guess, Dollar General. I was down to my last drink. I will be going live on Valentine's Day so people won't have to be alone on that day. Hey, Earthquake, do you want to do a live together? That would be freaking cool. We should do like a live stream together. I'm gonna make for my neighbors. I'm gonna make some like little roses. I'm gonna make some like little roses, and then I'm gonna put Ferrero Rocher inside of it, so that um, each of my neighbors have like a little chocolate just for like the ladies. The guys can fuck off because they're a bunch of dorks. Someone likes me on Plenty of Fish. Oh, lucky me. I don't like men anymore. I don't like them any less, but I don't like them anymore. No. I love men. I just wish I could find myself a man that is just kind, and he doesn't have like that's the thing. Like he doesn't have to be beautiful. He doesn't have to be, you know, like one of these handsome like oh everybody was like, "Oh my god, look how cute he is." Yeah, no. I mean, he could be overweight. He could be, you know, not so beautiful. He could be, whatever. He could just be real. That's all that matters. Hi, Natalie. But, he could just be I'm doing some beading, making a ring or a bracelet. That's what it's going to look like if it's a ring. Um, if it's a bracelet. I have some silver ones. I made like a silver ring for my friend when they got married. So I have some more of those and I might do that. All right. Enjoy your trip. The dragon is flying to Dollar General. So, did you see what I got from B. Waller earlier? I got my box, and yeah, I was pretty happy with that. Then I made these like earrings. There's some that I kind of made like dangly earrings. Dude, I gotta show you this. Like, it makes me angry that you have shitty weather. I want you to see my weather. Like, the sun is starting to set and whatever, but it was beautiful out here. Like, this is my neighborhood. Like, this is my community. Over there, right there by that tree that I'm kind of trying to put there. We go. Right here, this is where the pew pew was 2 weeks ago, where the gentleman lost his life. But yeah, but already I'm growing like the green onions. I've been growing those all winter long. So, Kevin, I love you, Kevin. Love my Kevin. Oh shit! Did you hear that? I just like bashed my. But yeah, it feels like a sin to have beautiful weather when my friend is freezing her ass off. What did you retract, Kevin? Dude, the sun is up there. Yes, ma'am. Kevin said something. I don't know what he said. The rain will come out tomorrow. Sad emoji. Don't be sad, Kevin. We love you. We love Kevin. 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 It's been down for 2 to 3 hours. Yeah, it's only 5:14 here. Oh my god, Kevin. Kevin, that was so funny. I'm literally behind me, and I had my leg up on this little hassock thing here. So I'm just laying here watching TV, and then all of a sudden I hear I was like, what the hell? So I go onto my balcony, and then you can hear this. And I was like, okay, what the fuck is that? And then I saw something like dragging something, and I was like, okay. So I started like YouTubing, shorting it, and I was like, this is crazy. It was 2 raccoons mating. I was like, no, thank you. That was actually kind of funny. Jade, I told me like 40,000 times, is in Texas, Houston. Houston. Yes. Yeah, you went to Dollar General. But yeah, like those raccoons were so funny. And then like I saw one and I was like, oh, okay, maybe it's a cat. I don't know. And then it starts walking, and then right behind it, another one starts walking, and it's just like, okay. Trash panda raises vermin. I love trash pandas. I do. Yeah, trash pandas. I would love to hear like J Dragon's like voice. He probably talks with a southern drawl. Yay, ha. Oh my god. Yeah. I met some people from Texas and I was just like, oh my god, fucking talk to me. Like just the way he was talking and he just had that southern like, yeah. I was like, god damn. I don't care about your wife right about now. And she's like 2 steps in front of me. Like, just keep talking. And then when I told her, I was like, I think I'm in love with your husband's voice. The rest of him you can have, just his voice. I just want to hear it. And she's like, no, if you want his voice, you have to take all of it. I was like, no, thank you. So he went back to Texas. Yeah. I can tell he's from Texas. But I'm supposed to go out tonight and I don't really want to go out. Like I washed my hair and like how fucking long it's getting. Like it's crazy, right? But I have to like curl it and put makeup on and I don't know, wear a bra. Why is it your only day off this week, Kevin? Kevin, Kevin. Yeah, like I just, yeah. Obla dee, obla da, life goes on. Bra, la 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 la, life goes on. Yeah, I mean, I kind of have to wear like a bra because one wrong bounce and I get a black eye. So it's not cool. Welcome to Mount Hooterville, population 2. So I cut 8 inches off my hair a few months ago. Back, still past grass. Yeah, like here. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, my hair is like down to there. Nice. Got to see my ass. I hope you guys were all happy with that. Anybody want to fold my laundry? Because I did my laundry and I just don't feel like folding it. But he looks like a Pacific Northwest. Yeah. Are you a hipster, Kevin? Kevin, are you a hipster? Kevin, are you a hipster? Yeah. You want to come out with me? We can go and do something crazy. I was talking to Pop Pop, and he's going on a cruise. And I'm like, for fuck's sake, I want to go on a cruise. Let's get a bunch of people together and just go on a cruise. Just go on a cruise. But no. You are so offended. I need my emotional support furry now. Oh, you need a furry, do you? It's calling. That came out of such an awesome time. Well, here. Do you want this one? Hi. Hi. I'm the emotional support for Kevin. Yeah, okay. Or would you like him? Hi, how are you? Hi, hi, yeah. Or we have the I don't fucking care bear. I don't fucking care bear. uh, yeah. Do you? I said to Pop Pop, I'm like, dude, do they have casinos on the ship? And he's like, yeah, international waters. And I'm like, well, so what if you're only there for like 8 hours in the water? You can only play for 8 hours. I'm like, for fuck's sake. They probably time it so that you lose your money. And then once you start to get up again, you're out. And then they shut off all the machines. Yeah. That polar bear, the one that's like right there, it was given to me by the RCMP officer after the incident that happened, the pew pew. So, yeah. And that's why we tune in. You're off the rails. Yeah. And you know, the thing is, do you know what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is the 6th. What's the 6th? Tomorrow is going to be 20 months for me. So, yeah, March, April, May, June. Yeah, 20 months tomorrow. If I can get through tonight. Yeah. And that's why we tune in. You're off the rails. Yeah, I'm harmless. I'm harmless. I'm harmless. 20 months. I haven't had anything to drink for 20 months. Can you believe that? 20 months. So excited. Like this last like little over a year and a half has just been so amazing. It has been so freaking amazing. You know, and I've been you know doing things that I probably would have bypassed. Yeah, I'm really really excited. Thank you, Earthquake. Yeah, I mean, after the really traumatic shit that happened to me, I went out with my friends and started drinking, and I was like, I never before was ever a real drinker. And then I started drinking like fucking hard for 4 years and woke up in places that honestly, I will admit, I, I was scared being in. Woke up in a back alley, pretty much like vomited all over myself. My hair was like in fucking sewer water. And I was just like, I was cold, I was wet, I was dirty. And that's where basically my friends left me in a downtown, you know, alley. And it was gross, like just gross. And I got to the point where I just didn't want to be like that anymore. And when I was in the hospital, my I was shaken and I didn't want to be in the hospital. And my roommate saw that I was just like jonesing out for something. And she's like, narcotics. And I was like, no, I just need to get the fuck out of here and get a drink. And I had like IVs in my arms, and it was, hard for me just to leave. Like I needed the medication. And so she walked over to the little hand sanitizer machine, and she broke it off. And she said, well, we can drink this. And at that point, I knew I had a fucking problem because I was going to drink hand sanitizer off the wall at the hospital. So I wheeled my little, you know, I called him my Polish boyfriend because he was a Pole and he was tied to me. So I talked to the nurse at the desk, and she said to me, okay, we're going to move you to a different room. And when she was helping get my stuff together, I had this laptop, and she says, would you like to go to a meeting? And I was like, no, like what? And she said, I'm a friend of Bill. And I looked at her and I said, who the fuck is Bill? And she kind of laughed at me. Well, Bill is like somebody from like AA. So I was like kind of apprehensive. But when I went to that first meeting, it was like, fuck, giving me like fuel to go. And it made me feel like I was worth it. And so, yeah, 20 months later, here I am. And yeah, I owe a lot to her. I do. So that was my sobriety. And, I've found that I've helped others in my journey. Like they helped me, and now I'm helping them. And yeah, so that was my little, what the fuck moment. A lot of people don't know that about me because they just don't care to listen. But you know what? People could fuck right off for all I care. Did you watch my video on YouTube? That's my best friend. He died from a blood clot. He was an alcoholic, which that what caused the blood clot and killed him. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Natalie. I am so sorry. Yeah, I've had blood clots. I've had deep vein thrombosis. I've had pulmonary embolism. I've had 2 strokes. My wonderful like laundry thing is my walker, which I use, but I'm not using it as much as I did. But now that I have the ACL injury, I really depend on that. So, I totally get it. Blood clots are not fun. And I also have a thing called factor V Leiden, which is a blood clotting disorder. And I just want to get better, right? Like, as I told, I go to trauma counseling for like what happened to me. And, I told her, I don't want to be a victim. I choose not to be a victim. I want everybody to be with me and gather around me when I'm on my victory tour. I want to be victorious. I want to be a survivor. I want women to feel safe around me because they deserve to feel safe. I want men to feel safe. Non-binary, transgender, I fucking don't care who you are. You could be the worst person in the world. And I would still try to be there to make you feel safe when you don't. So, like, that's my mission. And that's why I always say well, not always. Some days I forget because I'm just like, I'm fucking ungrateful. But what I basically want people to know is that they need to make great choices, because life is all about choices. If you make it shit, it's going to be shit. If you choose it to be happy, then it's going to be happy. You are the only person that can make your life the way you want it. You can't allow somebody to say, "Hey, I want you not to do this." I mean, yes, they can suggest, they can make a suggestion, but they don't have the right to overrule what you feel comfortable with. And that's what happened to me. Like, and I had to take it back so people can basically kiss my ass. Um, Sorry to hear that, Nat. Yeah, definitely. Thank you. I made that video for his family because he had done so much for me. I felt like I could never repay. So I made his family an iMovie of their son, brother, cousin to remember him forever. And to protect your brain, sweetheart Kevin, hi. Have you just met me? You know I don't have a fucking brain. I feel like, if I only had a brain. No, I'm joking. It's what makes you. That's really cool, Nelly. I am sure they will appreciate it. If I only had a brain. Yeah. I'm scared that if I ever do meet a guy that I want to have a relationship with, that boy has like, you know, he has to be a fucking champion. This man has to be a champion because to put up with me and my quirkiness and my smart assness and, when to speak, when not to speak, I don't know. I can't wait for that day. I cannot wait for that day. I think that would be kind of funny. Yeah. That feller is going to have his work cut out for him. Yeah, he probably is, and I probably do too. But, like, all he has to do is look at me and be like, oh, shit, that's her. Okay. I think it would be kind of funny. Do you know what's really sad is I wish that Jade Dragon was close by because he just went to the store and I need some like coffee. Oh my god. Does anybody have, well, no, because like you guys are all like freezing cold. But right now it's like spring, getting like spring outside, and my nose is starting to like drip, drip, drip. No, thank you. Drip, drip, drip. Oh, thank you. Hold on. Thank you, Earthquake. I really want to sit down, but then I can't because. Oh, I got 96. Okay, well, then I will go sit down. I need to. Ouch. Ow, ow, ow. I need to put my leg up in the air because of my hobbling. So when I do the hobble, it hurts. Like, has anyone had an ACL injury? Because honestly, this one really sucks. Texas says feller, Wisconsin says you all. Us in Wisconsin, we know that when it looks like It's turning spring. It's a facade. It's a joke. There will be at least 3 more blizzards in the near future. Maybe tomorrow we can have coffee time together, Sherry. Absolutely. God, my knee hurts so bad. If my eyes are open, it's coffee time. Yeah, Starbucks is just like up the street from my house. It's so brutal. Oh my God. Okay, so my. Sorry, let me move this away. Oh my God. If I'm going to tell you guys to buy any like sort of electronics, this has to be the best keyboard I've ever bought in my life. It's a like a wireless one. So I plug it up to my TV, but when you type, you don't see anything. Like you don't hear anything. And it has to be the best one ever. Wait, you're Canadian. You're supposed to be all about Timmy's. Yeah, but Tim Hortons is really far from where I live. It's like far. And plus, Tim Hortons, I don't know. It just makes me want to cry because it's so far. Yeah. Now you got me like thinking about, Texas. I was like, while you were gone, I was making a joke about you. I was saying, I just want to hear Jay Dragon talk in his like southern like Texas talk. Get along, little doggy. And then like I told everybody that I met somebody from Texas, and I just was like, oh my God, just talk to me in your voice. Like, yes, please. And I don't care if your wife is like right there. I just basically want to hear you talk. And when I told it to her, she's like, you can have all of him. And I'm like, I don't want any of him. I just want to hear him talk. So I love the way that people from Texas that talk and that southern drawl sounds so fucking country. And it's like almost makes me want to like, be friends with like the Bushes and borrow part of their like ranch and fall in love with a cowboy. Yes. And then oh my God, I'm sure like there would be like so many cowboys everywhere. I'm like, yes, please. Yes, thank you. Yes. Yes. And I like country music too. I love country music. But shitty. Um I can't remember. Um can't remember where it was. Billy Bob's. I was invited to go to Billy Bob's, but then never happened. I'd love to go to Billy Bob's. Yes, please. Yes, freaking please. She can watch. You probably listen to the station I do when on the island up there. JRFM. Yep. Now I can say Jade Dragons from Texas. I can tell. By the way, he's two stepping around the room. Yeah. Okay. Yeehaw. Do you? JRFM. Yeah. If you have Alexa or Google speakers, you can always say, "Hey, Google, do this," and then it does it, and then, "Hey, Alexa, you suck," and it's like, I like messing with Alexa. I think it's like worth it just to get one of those speakers, just so that you can say, "Alexa, I think Siri's better than you." Alexa, Siri's now dating your boyfriend Gemini. Woo. Yeah. Don't have any listening devices around here? Why not? It was a joke about the wife. Yeah. I don't know. If a woman came up to me and said, "I like your husband," I'd be like, "Take him." Take him, but bring him back. But he has to have like more money in his bank account, and he has to have like presents for me upon his return. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a jealous female. I tell men, when you're dating me, I'm never on my best behavior. So if you're expecting that, exit stage left. The second thing is I have locks on my doors from keeping assholes from coming in, but not from leaving. And the third thing is you lie to me, that's a disqualification right then and there. If it's a harmless lie, like it's a secret, like a white lie, like a surprise that you kind of have to skirt around, okay, yeah, whatever. But if it's like something that you're doing wrong that you shouldn't be doing, pack your shit and get the hell out. And then the last thing is if you ever lay hands on me, no thank you. You will be gone faster than fast. And it's not an act of violence, but I will kick your nards so hard that you will hear some little Hispanic announcer being like, "Goal!" Yeah, I'll kick those balls so hard that a FIFA game will break out. So, I was like, whatever. You only lay wings on folks. The only wings I have are from like the chicken place. Oh, fuck, I want chicken. Yeah, oh my god, talk about FIFA. We're gonna have FIFA here pretty soon. Y'all should go on my page, YouTube, and tell me how many subscribers I have in my email. It says I have 200 and something, but on my page it tells me I have 50 or 49. Okay, let me look. I can tell you about a way either. Oh my god, I saw this and I was like, what the Sam hell? Somebody got shot through their pee-pee? But it's not, it's a pipe. I was like, "Ooh, poor guy. Poor man." That would be so sad. Okay, so let's look. can't find you. View channel. Okay. Natalie, I see you. Go to our channel. It says you have 50 subscribers in one video. It says you have 50 subscribers in one video. It says you have 50 subscribers in one video. It says you have 50 subscribers. Yeah. Yeah, that's all it says here. I wonder, can I like give myself a thumbs up? Oh, I did. Now I'm at 9. This thing keeps talking to me. I just typed meow. That's weird. Okay, bye, Sherry. I know, right? Because like my subscribers on my channel, I had like uh, it went up and then all of a sudden I lost like 50 in one day. And I was like, why? Like that's how many I have now. 368. And then 500 and what is it? 585 videos. So I need to get 132. I need 132 more subscribers to get me to 500. And then I can start working on getting my 300 or 3,000 hours. Which I'm like, oh, Jesus. I wonder, did I? Let me see if I subscribe to your channel. I think I did. Yeah, I'm subscribed. I just gave you a thumbs up on something. Oh, it was like 6 months ago. But yeah, like if I look at my YouTube studio, it says that I have to have 3,000 hours as well as 500 subscribers. But I don't know. And it's like, what? To get monetized? Like, okay, whatever. It'd be so cool if I could get like a little bit of income from like YouTube, but I'm not gonna put like a membership because like why? I'm kind of boring. Can you hear the people behind me racing up and down the street? Yeah, that's always so fun. Earthquake, can you like walk with me to the store? I really want to like get food, but I just don't. What is everyone doing tonight? I know, right? But like I feel kind of weird, like, with super chats and all of that stuff. That's what I'm making tonight. I'm making spaghetti. I'm just gonna make like Prego, like just like the meat sauce and the noodles and the sauce, and that's it. I know, Jesus, we would have so much fun. People would be like, "Who are you two?" And I'm like, "I'm in a truck stop." Yeah, we had so much fun. When Earthquake was doing a live, and it was right after Christmas, and was it Christmas Day or the day after Christmas? But you went to go get batteries, and you were showing us like all the stuff in like the store, and I thought, oh, so cool. But yeah, like those things in the case were so expensive. Jesus, it's like no, thank you. But like 100 and something for like a U.S. Marine Corps, oh, like a statue. Sketty, yes, I would cook you spaghetti. Okay, I'll make you a deal. Houston is like before Del Rio, right? Because I have to like when I'm going to Houston or going to Del Rio, I think I'll be coming through the Panhandle and then coming down that way, and then like San Antonio, and like I want to go to Dallas. Like the one thing I really want to do is go down to Dallas, and I've already told J&J's Currency, um, get your shit together because we're gonna go hang out and we're gonna go doing some two-stepping and just like coin hunting or whatever. But yeah, I want to do some like original like country dancing and like learn how to two-step. But well, I know how to two-step, duh. But like I can two-step, I can 10-step. And then I want to go to a rodeo. I think that would be so cool because I'd be like, it's an LML left and an LML right. Come on, you fucking W, get your rats there, bruh. Get off the stage, goddamn goof, you know. Piss me off, fucking jerk. Get on my nerves. Yes. Hi, Matt Calhoun. I missed you. Where have you been? Oh my goodness. I was like, buddy, where are you? But yeah, so 600 kilometers. How many miles would that be? And we're off to the rodeo. He's a one-ball man, and we're off to the rodeo. Yeah. Yep. Working like a dog. I've been doing really good. I'm kind of getting by from that traumatic shooting that was like right by my house. Oops, I don't know if I can say that word. The traumatic pew pewing, pew pew. But yeah, but life is getting better every day. Every single day is beautiful. Yeah, I was like, oh, did I lose a subscriber? Did I lose like cool people? But working like a dog is not good. Not good at all. Yeah, I am glad that you're well as well. But 400 miles, that's not bad. That's like what you guys drive like 500 miles an hour over there? No, it's what, like 100 or 110 on the highway. So I'm thinking that would be like what, 4 hours to Del Rio? But yeah, that's where my best friend lives. I love my friend so much. He's a musician and he is so great. So any single ladies out there, Josue Cordova, meow meow. I will endorse the love connection because he is such a good guy. And it's kind of funny because people ask me why I would not date him, and he's too good of a friend to do that. I would never destroy him that way. The speed limit is 80. Okay, 5 hours then. 6 hours, I don't know. But me, if I see a Buc-ee's, yeah, that would be like 48 hours because I'd go in there and I'm so in love with Buc-ee's. I want to go to Buc-ee's. I want to, yeah, just go shopping there. I want the Texas spirits. I want to risk it for the brisket. I want to be happy. Hey, Mac Calhoun, guess what? I was making some indigenous beading. I'm going to be gifting it. And yeah, it's kind of cool. Yeah, kind of like Coach does. Like when Coach goes into Buc-ee's with his wife, like he just needs to leave his debit card in the car because he I don't know if you've ever seen any of his streams when he's in there, but like holy crap. Like there is a huge buggy that, or you don't call them buggies, we do in Canada, but there's a huge shopping cart and literally it was completely full. Like that had to have been like $1,000 that they spent. Like I was like, holy crap. So yeah, I would probably take a nap in there and yeah. But I see like all the different stuff from just people's videos and I'm like, oh, I want to go there. Like that's like a vacation in itself, going there. So do I have to like wear one of those? Oh, they're racing behind me. It was funny. I heard them racing and I was like, oh, B. Waller's on his way over. Dinner time. What are you having? Sketty? Making sketties? Bye, Kevin. Kevin. See you later, Gator. Holy crap, I've been on for 2 hours and 20 minutes already. That's crazy. So I only have like what? Close to 2,500 hours. Yeah, Kevin doesn't deserve to like enjoy his dinner because he's not sharing any with me, and I actually have to get up and cook, and I don't want to cook. I like cooking, but I don't. Do you know? I think I'm gonna make baked spaghetti. Kevin is such an awesome person. He keeps me in check. There's Kevin and then this other guy, and I can't remember what his name was. But they're from my friend Gerb's his channel, and yeah, this other guy that was like hanging out with us. He just yeah. Oh, somebody just called me. Hey, did I ever show you guys this? That was me at Christmas time. I was the Grinch. The Grinch. Am I cute or what? Yeah. Here, I'll make something. Give me a topic. Tell me what you want me to do. Okay. Okay. Give me a thing that you want me to. Damn it. A rainbow. Okay. That's weird. I can't even do anything on my. Okay, I guess I have to turn this off for some reason. Huh, that's weird. It's not working on my phone. My phone's like being stupid. Well, I don't understand what's wrong with my phone, but I don't know. My phone's acting weird. Yeah, I don't know. My phone, I dropped it. And then after I dropped my phone, it just stopped wanting to do whatever it needed to do. And now it's not working. Nope. I think I need to. Okay, I don't want that. It won't power off either. That's weird. I can't even power off my phone. Turn off my phone, Gemini.
I cannot physically turn off your device's power. You must hold the power button, and usually the volume up button, and select Ausschalten. Would you like me to find the specific button combination for your phone model?
Shut up. Shut up. It's restarting. Oh, I did. Absolutely. Oh, I don't have the energy to actually cook. I have to stand and like I just don't have the energy to do that. Do not have the energy. Should I be excited about cooking? No. But I have to. Because if I don't, I'll starve. And that wouldn't be pretty. That would not be pretty. But you know what's like really horrible is like my leg hurts so freaking bad. And like every time like I can Hello, Moto. Is that creepy? You have entered the Twilight Zone. So cool. But like every time I go to walk on it, it feels like it's gonna give out. And it's I don't know, it's so painful. Just like walking from here to there is so far. And it's like really not that far. It's like what? Maybe 10 meters, if that. Like imagine 10 meters. Like that's not far. Like if I spit across the room, it would probably like get there quicker than I would. But I don't spit. Somebody's out there screaming. You know what is really horrible is like I went upstairs today and we made soup. And then there was like people in our building that, um, yeah, they're hungry, and so I gave my portion to them, and I should have kept some because then I would be able to, like, I would be able to eat something without having to cook. But that doesn't seem like it's a plan of the day. I got this, I think. I think. Oh, oh. All right. I'm here. I did it. Shit. In a handbasket. Give me a second. I'm trying to wash out this pot. Yeah, the other day they made chili. And tonight I'm going to make spaghetti. Ouch. And I just sprayed myself with water. That's great. Wet now. Okie dokie. Give me a second. I have to change my shirt. Okay, now I'm nice and warm. There. Now you can watch me cook. So, yeah, cooking is one of my passions. I love cooking. Welcome back. No, I didn't eat any of the soup. I gave them all to like the seniors at my building because they were hungry and they're elderly, and I'm just me. I like to like help people and feed people. And so now I'm making spaghetti. Yep, cooking, cooking, cooking. So, what are y'all making for dinner? Ouch. Pizza. What kind of pizza did you have? Leftovers. What kind of leftovers? I don't even know what the word leftovers are. It's like I cook it and I eat it right off the bat. I think tomorrow I'm gonna spoil myself and get takeout and eat takeout and be happy. Pepperoni pizza. Do you know like this place right by my house? Okay, bye, Mac Calhoun. Mwah! Welcome back, by the way, and do me a favor, don't work too hard. This place right by my house makes pepperoni pizza for $14. And then like tax, so like under $15 for a pizza. So freaking good. Wow, I haven't cooked for people like on the live stream for a while. This is actually kind of cool. The last time I cooked, I burned myself. I don't know if you guys remember that. They just burnt myself again. Oh. Good night, Mac. Mwah. Bye. Where did you get your pizza from, Connie? Domino's. Okay, I'm just trying to drain the grease out of here. Does anyone know, is B. Waller going on live tonight? Or is he doing it tomorrow? Okay, good. So now I've like cooked this up, the meat, but I don't want to wait for the spaghetti noodles. Should I just make some tacos instead? Tacos or spaghetti? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, I think I might just make some spaghetti. Jesus, who can come over and open this jar for me? Oh. So good. Okay, noodles. Oh my God. Can you read this? Cooking instructions. Remove from packaging. What? Individual. What does it say? Individual appliances vary. These are guidelines only. Cooking instructions. Remove from packaging. Individual appliances vary. These are guidelines only. So what? I don't cook it in here? What? Are people that fucking stupid that they would actually cook it in this? No, thank you. That is retarded. Like, I can't believe. Like, they retard the package that that you can't eat it. Like, it makes it unsafe to eat. Like, what? I thought you could eat plastic. I thought plastic was like another one of the food groups. I'm just very upset that I can't eat plastic. Like, it's very sad that my body can't break down plastic. So I can't eat it? Really? I'm traumatized. I don't know. Let me check. Why is this like so? It says, piss off, you stupid Canadian Anglophone. No, it just says, Maudit cuisson, retire la pâtes de emblecs, les apparels variant ses directives sont données autorités. I have no fucking clue what it says. Like, I really don't know. For each 100 grams of pasta, bring 1 liter, 4 cups of water to a boil, and add 1 teaspoon of salt. No, thank you. If desired, well, I said no, thank you. Add pasta, stirring occasionally until water returns to a boil. Cook uncovered for 11 to 13 minutes or until desired tenderness is reached. Drain pasta and serve immediately with your favorite sauce. Not later, immediately. No, I would never make it in Quebec. Ingredients: durum wheat, semolina, niacin, folic acid, ferrous sulfate, riboflavin, thiamine, mononitrate. Contains wheat, may contain eggs. The ingredient Y symbol appears on great value products made without these ingredients: synthetic colors, artificial flavors, and sweeteners. Hydrogenated vegetable oil, monosodium glutamate. As per Canadian regulations, this product cannot contain these ingredients. All right. Prepared for Walmart, Canada. Okay, so where is this a product of? Like, where does it come from? It doesn't say that it's made in Canada. 100% not on this package. It says product of Canada, so this was made in Canada. If anything in Canada says product of Canada, it is made in Canada. But it is from Canada and it's actually from the United States, they have to declare it. It's a big thing right now that they're fighting over. I have so much dishes to do now. Oh, Jesus. Who's coming for dinner? Is it ready yet? Does the US have all of that shit inside of your food? Am I really? That sucks. How come you don't come up to Nanaimo anymore? Aw. I've come to the conclusion that I actually like chubby people. Yeah, I kind of like chubby people. I think if I ever dated another guy again, he would have to be a chubby guy. So that means he'll be unhealthy. Shit. But he won't be able to have my French vanilla. Mine. Okay, shit. If I liked him enough, I might share. Yeah, Trudeau is too busy right now. He's actually quit being our prime minister, and now he's like boinking Katy Perry. I kissed the frog and I liked it. That's what we call the French people here frogs. I kissed the frog and I liked it. There's this game that I love playing at the casino, but now they've raised it up to like $15 for just minimum bet. I'm like, no, thank you. It used to be like 25 cents a line, and it was like the lowest bet was like 3.75, and now it's like $15. I'm like, fuck off. But it's called the Frog Prince, and then when you get like the 3 frogs, like you pick a frog, and then it like gives you like 3, was it 2, 3, or 5, or 3, 4, 5 kisses with the frogs, and then you like go up the scale from there. It's a really cool game. But yeah, everything here is expensive. Even the casinos, like the 25-cent games are now minimum like $10 for like the lowest bet. Like, I mean, you can find some games for like the 25-cent ones that are like up to, I think, like 250. But the majority of them, like even the dollar machines, are like $15 for the lowest bet. And I'm like, no. So I'm like, okay. But yeah, I miss going to the casino because they used to have good food, and now their food just for a salad. Now think about like a little plate of salad like this. Like this. Like that's how big my container is. $22. I was like, no, thank you. So I'm not stupid. Like $22 for like a little tiny salad. $22. Yeah, that's crazy. I know. Like, look up River Rock Casino. that salad doesn't have any gold flakes to it. No, no, thank you. And just for like a personal size pizza, I think it was like $18. Like nothing. Hold on, let me go grab my thing. Oh my god, that hurt. Oh, oh my god. Oh, I keep popping. Who just called me? River Rock Casino. Like their buffet. Normally, when you go to like a buffet at like a casino, it's like what, like $25 maybe? No, no. It is so expensive there for shit. Um, okay, so the buffet is closed right now. This is the buffet. What does it say? Closed. Will open Friday. What? Yeah, no, that is so expensive or stupid because, like, what if somebody wants a buffet? So what? You're only allowed to eat whenever it's convenient for them. So dine. Let's see. Dine. Food. Give me food. Okay, so steakhouse. Let's say the buffet. The price for the buffet. Oh, crap. For lunch is $39.95. For a senior citizen, 33, and for a child is $23.95. And then for dinner is $49.95. $50 for like brunch. And then for well, this is from Christmas, but for Christmas dinner, $59.95. And they were only open for 4 hours. And a kid who is 6 years old has to pay $24. And you know how much kids eat? Like they eat like two or three little bites and then I want any more. Yeah. And then you have to pay 18% gratuity on top of that. So that kind of sucks ass. And then let's look at the other one. Like, say you want to, I don't know, just have a steak. You're like, oh, for a piece of bread. Where is it? $9 for a piece of bread. I'm like, yeah, no, thank you. For a bowl of soup, $22 for a bowl of soup. Now let's look at the steak. For a steak, $285. $188 just for steak, prime beef steak. If you want this Wagyu or whatever, $85 for an 8 ounce, 78 for Angus, 109 for Angus. Like, I'm like, what? That is like ridiculous. for like a salad. I almost died when I saw this. And if you want sauces, you have to pay for the sauces. It doesn't come with it. So if you want like house steak sauce, like A1, $8 for a house steak sauce. I'm like, that is crazy. French fries, $14. Like mac and cheese, like a little side dish, $15. Like it's ridiculous. Like I don't understand how they get away with like, you know, serving that to the public or charging that to the public. After you went and played in the casino, like to me that just kind of like insult to injury. Yeah, like a whole cow is like about $30,000. Like you think about how many steaks you can get from a cow, and I'm just like, no. Hi, resin. But yeah, like I mean, that's ridiculous. Like, who pays $300 just for a steak? I mean, even if I won big in like a jackpot, I still would not spend that money. What is Texas Roadhouse? Is that good? Yeah, like there's like a lot of people that money launder in the casinos too, but they don't give a shit like how much money they spend. And it's really sad because, you know, they should be affordable food, but they don't even have like diabetic friendly menus or portion control or seniors portions. They don't. You pay what we tell you and that's it. And then this is the worst part. After 10 o'clock, they shut off like burgers or pizza and it's only Chinese food. So what if somebody doesn't want Chinese food? Does that mean that they're not allowed to eat anything? There's no 24-hour food. There's no way for you to get any sort of food at all. And I don't know, it's just really sad. Really sad. Hey, Resin, I'm making some spaghetti. Are you coming over too? I'll get them to pull over and pick you up and then come over. But you have to bring the black cat too. Oh, what to do. Now I want to find out about this Texas Roadhouse. What the hell is that all about? Was it good? Anybody know? But yeah, like for like I was saying earlier, that's why I went on the tangent. Was $22 for a soup and $22 for a salad. Which is ridiculous. 2 ounces of scotch, $25. That's crazy. I'm trying to think of what it's called Great Canadian Casino. It's like in I want to say it's like in Coquitlam. But like even their Even the salads there are pretty expensive. And then like it shows this like for the Gordon Ramsay. Oh, what happened? Okay, I don't know what happened. Somebody help me. That was creepy. What the hell happened? I like froze for a second. But like they show pictures like this. That's not what you get. You get maybe like a quarter of that. But like, would you pay $22 for that little bowl of soup in the back? No. I'll go to Safeway and go buy a can of soup for like $1.99. But you know what? I so could sink my teeth into it like a cheeseburger like that. That freaking looks good. But not for that much money. Like, that's ridiculous. I don't want that one. Prospects Lounge, Jerome's, Surrey. Hey, check this out. You're going to be so happy. Jade Dragon, look, look, look. Do you see that? A restaurant. Yeah, it's called the Dragon Lounge. Can you believe that? That's so awesome. Do you want to see how expensive it is? Oh. Doesn't show me. Oh, let's Google it. The Dragon Lounge. Oh my God, there's also a thing called a Dragon Pass of airport lounges. Gordon Ramsay, Prospects, Jerome's. Nope. Doesn't show the information. That's what it looks like. Maybe a wing and a tail. Nope, it doesn't give me any information on it. That's kind of shitty to have like on your website, but you don't show it to people. Yeah. It's weird that it won't like give information to. Okay, some of these people are weird. Here you go. Forget about Zelda. Hey, forget about Zelda. Become my hero. Okay, which one of you nerds appreciates that? Hey, let's do that. Let's do that at Coach's Hotel. Hold on for a sec. I'll be right back. There, you can watch me. Don't look at my butt. There, I'm done. Yum. Good night, Resin. Oh my God, so good. It's the first thing I've eaten all day. I woke up early, but I had so much stuff to do. And then we had that group today where we cooked and then counseling. And now I finally got to sit down and do nothing. And you can watch me get it all over my face. I put like shredded cheese in it too, so it's like all cheesy and just, ugh, yes, please. But I know I'm going to regret this later. So what are you going to do tonight, everybody? Shit. I put the wrong cheese in here. I put the Tex-Mex in here. Oh, fuck, it's spicy. You don't go out anywhere? Do you ever go to country bars? Or are you not a country person? What time do you want to go live, Earthquake? Do you know what I would do if I was in Texas? I would love to have like a backyard bonfire. That would be freaking cool. Like a tailgate party or something. That would be freaking cool. Not even with a propane fire? That sucks ass. Do you live in the city or are you in the country? I'm done. Well, I need to share the time with Earthquake, so she wants to go live. So I'm going to sign off here in a couple minutes and then Earthquake can jump on. And while she's live, then I can do my dishes. Is that okay with you, girl? Bye. See y'all later.